Hey, what is up guys, it's Alpine here, and today I'll be showing you my brand new Trickshot tutorial map for Fortnite Season 3. I really hope you enjoy, and make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and use code Alpine in the item shop, and let's get right into it. So the code for this map will be at the top of the screen for most of the whole video, and also in the description and comment section, but let's get right into the map. When you first spawn in, you'll just spawn in this room that has all my plugs for socials on the sides, and then my code, and you just walk forward. This is something that you could play by yourself without having to watch this video. So this map basically just teaches you how to trick shot in Fortnite. And first, the weapons. The hunting is the most accurate and easy to hit shot, so if you're trying to get good easy trick shots, then the hunting rifle is the way to go. The bolts and suppress are both inaccurate, but they have good damage and you have a lesser chance of hit markering. Then the heavy is the best damage and it has better accuracy than the bolt and suppressed, but it has a little bit worse than the hunting. Now for the shots you're going for, the most important things are the mobilities that you use. So there's launch pads, which are the best for getting around the map in general, and also like setting up head bops and stuff like that, which I'll show you later. And then crash pads are really good for like fin hops and also just like really simple trick shots. And then the grappler is the best for getting back to your trick shots and also adds a lot to it. And then shockwaves are really good for simplicity and also adding more to your shots already. And then last is the sending items, which you use to ride and get like sent. And all these are in these chests, which I will show you later. When you're ready to go to the map, you just go through the rift and you will spawn here, and there's 5 different trick shots that it will show you how to do. And when you first spawn into this area, if you want to get more weapons to practice your trick shots, you just go forward into the weapon room, and there's all the weapons and traps you could need in this room. If you want to actually practice these trick shots and win the game, these server boxes all around here will end the game, and also the satellites on top of the hills. The first one is a crash pad tower shot, which all you need is launch pads and a crash pad. And what you need to do is build 8 up and then 1 stair at the top like this. And then on top of the stair you just place a crash pad, and then when you go for the shot you just bounce up and then hit the crash pad like that, and you go for the shot. For this shot you just need to place 1 wall, a stair, 2 stairs up, and then a floor like this, and this is kind of like what it looks like from the side. And all you need for this is crash pads and launch pads, and this is a fin hop. So what you're going to need to do is place a crash pad a little bit forward on this floor, and then go behind the launch pad, jump and hold forward, and you'll fly into it like that. Here is another pretty cool shot. You need to go 3 out and 5 up, and then put a window on the wall 5 up. And for this shot all you need is crash pads, and what you need to do is place a crash pad here. And then you will need to edit this platform, but for the simplicity of the map it's already edited for you. And then you just crouch and walk forward and you'll go through the window. And if you want to make it a little more complex, you could also add a head bop like this onto it, and then you can just go into it and you'll hit the head bop, and then it just adds more to it. And this is an up and over, which is 5 walls up, and on the 6th one up place a stair and then a floor in front of it, and also a floor right here. Then you just hold forward, and it's kind of like a head bop, but you just go higher up and it looks a lot cooler, I would say. Now is the different variations of just single head bops. For setting up a normal head bop, all you need is a launch pad and mats, and you just put a wall in the back, a stair above it, and then a floor in front of that, and it just looks like this when you go for it. And you could also set this up with more launch pads like this. And there's a lot of different possibilities you can do with head bops. Like this one, you use 3, and you kind of have to like differentiate where you're holding, but it looks pretty sick. Now that I've shown you all the different setup trick shots for you guys, I'm going to get into the sendables, which you need another person to go for. The first send is consumables, which includes mini shields, bandages, big shields, medkits, slurp juices, and all the fish. And the lineup for this trick shot is you get the circle when you're aiming the mini shield in, where the arrow in your teammate's head is right in the middle of it, and then you just throw it as they are falling down. Next up is rocket launchers and grenade launchers. The lineup of rocket launchers is you aim the reticle at your teammate's head when you were standing up, and then you shoot it as they are falling down. For the grenade launcher, you do just what you did with the mini shield, except standing up, and you aim the circle right where your teammate's arrow is, right in the middle of that circle, and then you shoot it as they're falling. For the last send that is in Fortnite Season 3, in the game we have rusty cans. You can send the rusty can either vertically or horizontally, but first I'll show you vertically, which you go up to a 2 high or 1 high edited wall like this, and then you aim as high up as you can when your teammate is standing on it and throw it straight up as they're starting to fall down. And now for horizontally, you get your teammate to stand right in the middle of a floor, and then you go to the back like as is shown here, and then you aim your rusty can just a little above their shoulder where the line is going past them and throw it as they're falling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and use code alpyne in the item shop if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Dance while I'm counting up the bands. Bad bitch with me while we speeding in the Jag. All I see is blue, but really not sad.